Tom and I are married 35 years in May, and he's always been physically fit and healthy. His first episode was when he was 50. He was experiencing chest pains and had gone to community, and they sent him up to St. Barnabas in Livingston, and they put a stent in. There was a blockage, and he did fine for a while. Then it happened again. He has a total of 7 stents now.
Unfortunately, Tom had other heart issues, including a fractured stent and a second heart attack, which occurred on Father's Day while working on their beach house.
We have a summer home, and the renters kind of totaled the place. So all summer long, we worked together every day, repairing things. And it was Father's Day, and we had our grandson, and it was around 2 o'clock, and I said, okay, we're done. We're going to the beach.
I was just going to put all my tools away, so that's what I did. And she was gone probably about a half an hour, and I started feeling the pains, the typical pains of a heart attack.
I got all settled, and Peyton was jumping off the pier and having a good time.
And I walked down to the beach and saw my wife, and I was calling her. I said, come on, come on, come on. And she was like, what? I just got here. So I touched my chest like this, and she automatically knew that something was wrong. And she hurried up the beach.
So I got Peyton, wrapped him in a towel. We drove to the hospital, and I dropped him off. By the time I got into the building, they had him all hooked up, and they were bringing him up to the cath lab. The team responded. They were there within 20 minutes.
And at that point, I was in good hands, and I felt very comfortable.
As the director of the volunteer office at Community Medical Center, Gladys got to experience the expertise and professionalism of the hospital staff from the patient's family point of view.
Looking through the eyes of what other people see that don't work in the hospital, I was seeing exactly how quick they came to his side, how rapidly they got together, how rapidly they went up to the cath lab, and how quickly they took care of him. It was amazing to see how wonderful. The teamwork was just amazing. We have 4 children, 3 girls and a boy, and 6 grandchildren. We are very close. When things like this happen, it's very traumatic, especially on the children, because they think that we're going to live forever. It's a real eye-opener. It certainly was an eye-opener for me, because I can't imagine not having Tom in my life. So you know, there are times right after his first heart attack that I would just wake up in the middle of the night and watch him breathe to make sure he's okay, or listen, you know, to make sure he's breathing.
I do a very laborious job as a salesman for a major company, and as hard as I work, I like to play just as hard. So we do a little kayaking, and we do a little RVing. We take hikes, we go on bike rides, we take the dogs out, hang out with the grandkids, and do big family dinners on Sunday and stuff. And just knowing the fact that you know, everything can be this nice growing into our years makes me very happy.